everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for taking the time. Please recognize yourselves with a round of applause. I don't know if I believe that one. Okay. All right. Passion and persistence pay off, period. Passion and persistence pay off, period. I was just talking to a young man about an hour ago. He's an intern here. He's a GFit intern by the name of Kyle. He works in QD3 in the mornings. If you see him, go ahead and say hi. But he reminds me of myself when I was, in college, man. Like his energy is infectious. He's always got a great, just a positive spirit about him. And I said, man, you are a man on the rise. I tell everybody, I tell all the other GFit people, I say, you better watch out for this kid. This guy is a man on the rise. And as I was talking to him, and he was asking about my background, right? I was telling him my story about how I got into fitness, right? I was a marketing guy. I was working at YouTube in the operations department, pulling all the crazy stuff off the internet. I decided it wasn't for me, and I decided to go into fitness. And I'll tell you, the first 2 years in fitness, man, each year I made like $18,000 a year. Right? And I was like, man, and I like to eat, man. I could barely eat off of that, And I can't tell you how many times I felt like giving up, and just like, man, this is not for me. Like, this is way too tough. But I loved it. I mean, fitness has changed my life, and I love sharing that with people. And so it's that passion. And the other thing is just about persistence is like, dude, I can't tell you, man, like just so many times I'm like, man, I could just not do this right now. Right? I don't really feel like being on today, right? There's so many times you wake up that way. But you know what? Then you think about the stories, and it's just like, I can't see myself doing anything else. So my 2 take-home points that I want you guys to walk away with today. Do something you love, and do not believe in defeat. Don't believe in it. I do not believe that anything can stop me from where I'm going. Right? And if I keep going, you just watch out. Come on in. Woo! Just watch out. That's all I'm saying today. We got what? Passion on 3. Passion on 3. 1, 2, 3. Passion! Oh, baby.